Hello everyone. This audiobook contains master words with meaning, examples, synonym and antonym. Knit. Meaning, knit has several meanings. It can refer to the process of creating fabric by interlocking loops of yarn with needles, as in knitting a sweater. It can also mean to join together closely or unite, as in forming bonds or relationships. Examples. 1. She spent hours knitting a warm scarf for her grandmother's birthday. 2. The team members were able to knit their diverse skills and strengths together to achieve a common goal. Synonyms: fabric creation. 1. Stitch 2. Weave 3. Craft 4. Knitwork 5. Crochet. Synonyms: uniting. 1. Unite 2. Join 3. Bond 4. Combine 5. Integrate. Antonyms: fabric creation. 1. Unravel 2. Untangle 3. Unweave 4. Disentangle 5. Unknit. Antonyms: uniting. 1. Divide 2. Separate 3. Disperse 4. Disconnect 5. Isolate. Knoll. Meaning, a knoll is a small, rounded hill or mound, usually found in a landscape. Examples. 1. We enjoyed a picnic on top of the grassy knoll, overlooking the valley. 2. The trail led us to a peaceful knoll where we could rest and enjoy the view. Synonyms. 1. Hill 2. Mound 3. Rise 4. Hillock 5. Rage. Antonyms. 1. Valley 2. Depression 3. Hollow 4. Basin 5. Gorge. Knotty. Meaning, knotty refers to something that is complex, intricate, or difficult to understand, solve, or untangle. Examples. 1. The math problem posed a knotty challenge even for the advanced students. 2. The negotiations between the two parties became knotty as they disagreed on key terms. Synonyms. 1. Complicated 2. Complex 3. Intricate 4. Difficult 5. Tangled. Antonyms. 1. Simple 2. Clear 3. Easy 4. Straightforward 5. Uncomplicated. Kudos. Meaning, kudos is a term used to give praise, recognition, or acclaim to someone for their achievements or accomplishments. Examples. 1. The team received kudos from their coach for their exceptional performance during the championship game. 2. The author received kudos from critics and readers alike for her thought-provoking novel. Synonyms. 1. Praise 2. Applause 3. Commendation 4. Recognition 5. Acclaim. Antonyms. 1. Criticism 2. Blame 3. Disapproval 4. Censure 5. Condemnation. Laborious. Meaning, laborious describes something that requires a lot of effort, hard work, and time to complete, often being tedious or strenuous. Examples. 1. The construction of the intricate model ship was a laborious task that took several months to complete. 2. The research project involved laborious data collection and analysis, consuming a significant amount of time and energy. Synonyms. 1. Arduous 2. Difficult 3. Demanding 4. Tedious 5. Exhausting. Antonyms. 1. Easy 2. Effortless 3. Simple 4. Undemanding 5. Swift. Labyrinth. Meaning, a labyrinth is a complex and confusing arrangement of passages or paths, often used metaphorically to refer to something intricate or difficult to navigate. Examples. 1. The ancient ruins featured a mysterious labyrinth that explorers tried to decipher. 2. The bureaucratic processes of the government felt like a labyrinth, making it challenging for citizens to access services. Synonyms. 1. Maze 2. Puzzle 3. Confusion 4. Tangle 5. Complex. Antonyms. 1. Clear path 2. Simplicity 3. Direct route. 4. Transparency 5. Clarity. Laceration. Meaning, a laceration is a deep cut or tear in the skin or flesh, often caused by a sharp object or trauma. Examples. 1. The accident resulted in a severe laceration on her arm that required stitches. 2. The hiker suffered a painful laceration on his leg after stumbling on a sharp rock. Synonyms. 1. Cut 2. Tear 3. Wound 4. Gash 5. Incision. Antonyms. 1. Healing 2. Uninjured 3. Intact 4. Whole 5. Unharmed. Large remorse. Meaning, large remorse describes someone or something that is tearful, mournful, or inclined to cry easily. It is often used to describe a person's emotional state or a piece of writing that evokes sadness. Examples. 1. The movie's poignant ending left many audience members feeling large remorse. 2. Her large remorse reaction to the news of her friend's passing showed how deeply she cared. Synonyms. 1. Tearful. 2. Mournful 3. Sad 4. Melancholic 5. Weepy. Antonyms. 1. Cheerful 2. Happy 3. Joyful 4. Unemotional 5. Stoic. Lackadaisical. Meaning, lackadaisical describes someone who is lacking enthusiasm, energy, or interest, often being careless or indifferent in their approach. Examples. 1. The lackadaisical attitude of the employees led to a decline in productivity. 2. Her lackadaisical performance during practice did not reflect her potential on the field. Synonyms. 1. Indifferent 2. Apathetic 3. Careless 4. Lazy 5. Uninterested. Antonyms. 1. Enthusiastic 2. Energetic 3. Diligent 4. Attentive 5. Committed. Lackluster. Meaning, lackluster refers to something that lacks brightness, vitality, or enthusiasm, often appearing dull, uninspiring, or unimpressive. Examples. 1. The lackluster performance of the team disappointed their fans, who had expected a more exciting match. 2. The product launch received a lackluster response from consumers due to its unappealing features. Synonyms. 1. Dull 2. Uninspiring 3. Flat 4. Lifeless 5. Bland. Antonyms. 1. Vibrant 2. Energetic 3. Dynamic 4. Exciting 5. Lively. Laconic. Meaning, laconic describes someone who uses very few words to convey information or express themselves, often being concise to the point of appearing terse. Examples. 1. 1. His laconic response to the question left everyone puzzled and wanting more details. 2. The detective's laconic description of the crime scene gave just enough information for the investigators to start their work. Synonyms: 1. Concise. 2. Brief. 3. Succinct. 4. Terse. 5. Curt. Antonyms: 1. Wordy. 2. Verbose. 3. Loquacious. 4. Talkative. 5. Expressive. Laggard. Laggard is a noun that refers to a person or thing that falls behind, especially in terms of progress, development, or speed. A laggard is someone or something that is slow to catch up or keep up with others. Here are 2 examples. Examples: 1. Despite the advanced technology available, the company's outdated infrastructure turned them into laggards in the competitive market. 2. The hiker was often considered a laggard in the group, struggling to keep up with the more experienced trekkers. Synonyms: 1. Slowpoke. 2. Straggler. 3. Sluggard. 4. Dawdler. 5. Lagging behind. Antonyms: 1. Leader. 2. Frontrunner. 3. Swift. 4. Prompt. 5. Agile. Lament. Lament is a verb that means to express grief, sorrow, or regret about something. It involves expressing deep sadness or mourning over a loss or a difficult situation. Here are 2 examples. Examples: 1. She would often sit by her window and lament the loss of her beloved pet, remembering the joyful moments they had shared. 2. The villagers gathered to lament the passing of their respected elder, sharing stories of his wisdom and kindness. Synonyms: 1. Mourn. 2. Grieve. 3. Weep. 4. Wail. 5. Bemoan. Antonyms: 1. Celebrate. 2. Rejoice. 3. Delight. 4. Applaud. 5. Relish. Lampoon. Lampoon is a noun or a verb that refers to a satirical work or an act of mocking or ridiculing someone or something. It often involves humor or exaggeration to criticize or make fun of a person, group, or situation. Here are 2 examples. Examples: 1. The satirical magazine published a lampoon of the political candidate, portraying him in a humorous but critical light. 2. The comedy show featured a hilarious skit that lampooned the latest celebrity scandal, drawing laughter from the audience. Synonyms: 1. Satire. 2. Parody. 3. Spoof. 4. Mockery. 5. Ridicule. Antonyms: 1. Praise. 2. Compliment. 3. Applaud. 4. Honor. 5. Respect. Languid. Languid is an adjective that describes a state of being lacking in energy, vitality, or strength. It often implies a sense of weariness or slowness. Here are 2 examples. Examples: 1. After a long day at work, she felt too languid to do anything other than lie down and rest. 2. The hot and humid weather left him feeling languid and drained of all motivation. Synonyms: 1. Listless. 2. Fatigue. 3. Apathetic. 4. Lethargic. 5. Sluggish. Antonyms: 1. Energetic. 2. Vibrant. 3. Active. 4. Dynamic. 5. Invigorated. Languish. Languish is a verb that means to become weak, feeble, or to lose strength and vitality. It can also refer to a state of suffering or enduring distress, often accompanied by a lack of progress or improvement. Here are two examples. Examples. 1. The plant began to languish when it was not receiving enough sunlight and water. 2. The patient continued to languish in the hospital, waiting for a suitable organ donor. Synonyms. 1. Decline. 2. Weaken. 3. Deteriorate. 4. Wane. 5. Fade. Antonyms. 1. Flourish. 2. Thrive. 3. Prosper. 4. Improve. 5. Rejuvenate. Languor. Languor is a noun that refers to a state of weariness, lack of energy, or a general feeling of physical or mental weakness. It often implies a dreamy, relaxed, and sometimes lethargic state. Here are two examples. Examples. 1. The heat of the summer afternoon brought a sense of languor over the town, making everyone move in a slow, unhurried manner. 2. After a long week of work, she enjoyed sinking into a bath that melted away her stress and replaced it with a pleasant languor. Synonyms. 1. Lethargy. 2. Fatigue. 3. Listlessness. 4. Drowsiness. 5. Torpor. Antonyms. 1. Energy. 2. Vitality. 3. Vigor. 4. Animation. 5. Enthusiasm. Lap. Lap has multiple meanings depending on the context. 1. As a noun. Times it refers to the flat upper surface of the thighs of a seated person. Times it can also refer to a round, flat, or concave object that can hold liquid, such as a drinking vessel or the lower front of a garment. 2. As a verb. Times it means to take up a liquid with the tongue or by licking. Times it can also mean to pass over or move across something gently and repeatedly, like waves or light. Examples. 1. The child sat on his mother's lap while she read him a story. 2. The cat lapped up the milk from the bowl. Synonyms. 1. Drink. 2. Sip. 3. Consume. 4. Absorb. 5. Imbibe. Antonyms. 1. Pour. 2. Spill. 3. Empty. 4. Eject. 5. Discharge. Larceny. Larceny is a noun that refers to the unlawful taking and carrying away of someone else's personal property with the intent to permanently deprive them of it. It is a legal term for theft or stealing. Here are two examples. Examples. 1. The security footage captured the suspect committing larceny by sneaking into the store and taking several items without paying. 2. He was arrested and charged with larceny after being caught stealing a valuable painting from a museum. Synonyms. 1. Theft. 2. Robbery. 3. Burglary. 4. Pilfering. 5. Embezzlement. Antonyms. 1. Return. 2. Restitution. 3. Donation. 4. Compensation. 5. Restitution. Larder. Larder is a noun that refers to a room or cupboard used for storing food, particularly provisions and supplies. It's a place where food items are stored for future use. Here are two examples. Examples. 1. The large walk-in larder in the kitchen was stocked with canned goods, grains, and other essentials to last the family through the winter. 2. The chef accessed the larder to gather the ingredients needed to prepare the evening's feast. Synonyms. 1. Pantry. 2. Storehouse 3. Storage room 4. Provision room 5. Stock room. Antonyms. 1. Empty 2. Deplete 3. Use up 4. Consume 5. Exhaust. Largesse. Largesse is a noun that refers to the generous giving of gifts, money, or other forms of assistance. It often implies a spirit of benevolence or charity. Here are 2 examples. Examples. 1. The company's annual donation to local charities was a sign of their largesse towards the community. 2. The king was known for his largesse, often distributing gold coins to the needy during times of celebration. Synonyms. 1. Generosity 2. Benevolence 3. Munificence 4. Philanthropy 5. Liberality. Antonyms. 1. Stinginess 2. Miserliness 3. Selfishness 4. Tight-fistedness 5. Avarice. Lassitude. Lassitude is a noun that refers to a state of physical or mental weariness, often accompanied by a lack of energy or enthusiasm. It's a feeling of exhaustion or fatigue. Here are 2 examples. Examples. 1. After working long hours without a break, she felt a deep sense of lassitude that made even the simplest tasks seem overwhelming. 2. The hot weather and lack of sleep contributed to a general feeling of lassitude among the group of hikers. Synonyms. 1. Fatigue 2. Weariness 3. Exhaustion 4. Tiredness 5. Weakness. Antonyms. 1. Vigor 2. Energy 3. Vitality 4. Enthusiasm 5. Alertness. Latent. Latent is an adjective that describes something that is existing but not yet developed, visible, or active. It refers to something that is hidden, concealed, or dormant. Here are 2 examples. Examples. 1. Her latent artistic talent only emerged when she started taking painting classes. 2. The virus can remain latent in the body for years before causing any symptoms. Synonyms. 1. Dormant 2. Hidden 3. Inactive 4. Potential 5. Unexpressed. Antonyms. 1. Active 2. Manifest 3. Evident 4. Overt 5. Apparent. Lateral. Lateral is an adjective that relates to the side or sides, often indicating a movement or position away from the center. It can also refer to something situated to the side or extending sideways. In sports and anatomy, lateral is commonly used to describe movements or parts that involve side-to-side motion. Here are 2 examples. Examples. 1. The quarterback made a lateral pass to his teammate, allowing the play to continue along the sideline. 2. The company decided to expand its business through lateral integration, acquiring businesses that complemented its existing operations. Synonyms. 1. Sideways 2. Horizontal 3. Side to side 4. Parallel 5. Flanking. Antonyms. 1. Central 2. Vertical 3. Forward 4. Main 5. Middle. Latitude. Latitude has several meanings depending on the context. 1. As a noun, times it refers to the angular distance of a place north or south of the Earth's equator, usually measured in degrees. Times it can also refer to the extent to which a person or group has freedom to think, act, or express themselves. 2. As a figurative term, times it can refer to the scope or range of something, like options or possibilities. Here are two examples. Examples. 1. The city of Toronto is located at a latitude of approximately 43.7 degrees north. 2. The school encourages intellectual latitude, allowing students to explore various subjects and express their opinions freely. Synonyms. 1. Freedom. 2. Scope. 3. Range. 4. Leeway. 5. Extent. Antonyms. 1. Restriction. 2. Limitation. 3. Rigidity. 4. Confinement. 5. Constraint. Laud. Laud is a verb that means to praise or commend someone or something highly, often with enthusiasm and admiration. It's used to express approval and admiration for a person's actions, qualities, or accomplishments. Here are two examples. Examples. 1. The critics lauded the actor's performance in the play, highlighting his impeccable portrayal of the complex character. 2. The team's remarkable dedication and hard work were lauded by the coach during the awards ceremony. Synonyms. 1. Praise. 2. Applaud. 3. Commend. 4. Admire. 5. Acclaim. Antonyms. 1. Criticize. 2. Condemn. 3. Disapprove. 4. Denounce. 5. Deprecate. Lavish. Lavish is an adjective or verb that refers to the excessive, extravagant, or generous giving of something, often in terms of money, attention, or affection. It implies a degree of abundance or profusion. Here are two examples. Examples. 1. The wedding reception was a lavish affair, with a grand banquet, elaborate decorations, and live entertainment. 2. The author received lavish praise for her latest novel, with critics applauding her exceptional storytelling and character development. Synonyms. 1. Extravagant. 2. Opulent. 3. Generous. 4. Profuse. 5. Sumptuous. Antonyms. 1. Modest. 2. Frugal. 3. Simple. 4. Reserved. 5. Scanty. Leaven. Leaven is a noun and a verb that pertains to the process of adding a substance, such as yeast, to dough to make it ferment and rise, thus causing the bread to become lighter and softer. Figuratively, it can also refer to something that causes change or transformation in a situation or environment. Here are two examples. Examples. 1. She used a pinch of yeast as leaven to make the bread dough rise before baking. 2. The introduction of new technologies acted as a leaven, transforming the company's operations and efficiency. Synonyms. 1. Yeast. 2. Ferment. 3. Catalyst. 4. Stimulus. 5. Spark. Antonyms. 1. Stagnation. 2. Inactivity. 3. Inertia. 4. Blockage. 5. Halt. Lechery. Lechery is a noun that refers to excessive or inappropriate sexual desire or behavior. It often implies a strong and uncontrollable craving for sexual gratification. Here are two examples. Examples. 1. The nobleman's reputation was tarnished by rumors of his lechery and involvement with several mistresses. 2. The play depicted a character consumed by lechery, highlighting the consequences of his promiscuous behavior. Synonyms: 1. Lust. 2. Debauchery. 3. Promiscuity. 4. Licentiousness. 5. Carnality. Antonyms: 1. Chastity. 2. Virtue. 3. Modesty. 4. Temperance. 5. Purity. Leery. Leery is an adjective that describes someone who is cautious, suspicious, or wary of something, often due to potential risks or concerns. When someone is leery, they are hesitant to fully trust or embrace a situation or person. Here are 2 examples. Examples: 1. She was leery of buying the used car without having a mechanic check it first, fearing hidden problems. 2. The investors were leery of the new business proposal, as it seemed too good to be true. Synonyms: 1. Cautious. 2. Wary. 3. Skeptical. 4. Distrustful. 5. Suspicious. Antonyms: 1. Trusting. 2. Confident. 3. Open. 4. Receptive. 5. Unconcerned. Legacy. Legacy is a noun that refers to something left behind or handed down by a predecessor or previous generation. It can include money, property, knowledge, traditions, values, or even a person's reputation. Here are 2 examples. Examples: 1. The philanthropist's legacy lives on through the charitable foundation he established to support education and healthcare. 2. The ancient ruins are a lasting legacy of the civilization that once thrived in the region. Synonyms: 1. Inheritance. 2. Heritage. 3. Bequest. 4. Endowment. 5. Gift. Antonyms: 1. Absence. 2. Disinheritance. 3. Erasure. 4. Neglect. 5. Oblivion.